Hello everybody and welcome back to my first Doctor Who action figure review in a very long time. I can't actually remember what the last one I did was. I think it was Clara. But I mean, this is the first time we've had, we had the 13 Doctor set last year, which unfortunately I have still not yet got, so I'm going to have to fork out about £20 million to get it off eBay. But yes, today I am bringing you a review of the brand new 10th Doctor in Tuxedo collector's figure. Now these have just started being shipped over the last week or so. They've been sort of shipped in batches from what I can tell. Some people got theirs on Monday, I got mine today. It has literally just come through the post, as you can see, hence it's not actually out of the box. So yeah, before we get on to the figure, let's take a look at the packaging. So as you can see, it is pretty much exactly the same as what we got back in 2015 with the first wave of collector's figures. You can see you've got the Doctor Who logo at the top there, with the sort of classic diamond vortex effect there. 5.5 inch / 14 centimeter scale collector series, and here you can see the 10th Doctor in Tuxedo collector figure. And of course we have the bubble which shows off the figure with the same sort of diamond motif background, along with some cogs and clockwork bits. On the side we also have the Doctor Who logo, 5.5 inch / 14 centimeter scale collector series, and the 10th Doctor in Tuxedo collector figure again. And on the back we again have the Doctor Who logo, 10th Doctor in Tuxedo, 5.5 inch. We also have an image of the actual figure, a short bio on the 10th Doctor, and we also have a bio on Voyage of the Damned. We also have there his famous quote from the episode. So that's pretty much all there is to the packaging, so now we shall get him out of his prison. Bloody, I don't even think it's taped down. Oh no, it is there in the corners. And so here we have the 10th Doctor in Tuxedo from the episodes, as said on the box, Voyage of the Damned, but he also appeared in this tuxedo in Rise of the Cybermen in the Age of Steel, and also in the Lazarus Experiment. So it's a little odd that we're actually getting this figure in 2017, given that it was 11 years ago that he first appeared in this tuxedo. Yeah, sort of 9 years a little too late. I mean, I don't think this is a figure anybody thought that we were going to see at any point, but yes, here it is. So, going over the detail, it's absolutely fantastic. If we take a look at the head sculpt, you can see it's using that sort of same end of time head sculpt. It is actually a little different. The hair's been done quite differently. It's a little bit shorter at the front, it doesn't stick out quite as much. If I just bring in the end of time figure here, you can see that the hair doesn't actually stick out as much. This is actually quite a new head sculpt, it's just the face sculpt is quite similar to that one used on the end of time figure. But the head sculpt I do think has a pretty good likeness to David Tennant. It looks really nice. If we move our way down the body, you can see the bow tie here, with the white shirt with sort of the patterning moulded into it, which looks really nice. The jacket's been done really well. You've got all these real nice creases and sort of wrinkle effects. You can also see some pockets moulded in on the side, and the seam of the jacket moulded in. It all looks very nice. The arms also have this same creased and wrinkled effect with the seam running down the back, which looks very nice. And the legs are actually just the same 10th Doctor legs we've seen on every single figure. They have just been painted in a matte black, and the converse have also been done in black and white, except for this red line on the inside and outside of the trainers. It's rather odd. But, I'd say the only thing missing from the trousers is sort of a line of gloss black paint here, just to resemble those sort of glossy black stripes that he has running down sides of the trousers. But other than that, everything is absolutely spot on. It looks fantastic. We move on to the articulation. The head can do the same side-to-side movement. The arms can do a full 360 at the shoulder. They can also now bend out to the sides, which is something we have never seen on a 10th Doctor figure before. He also has bicep articulation. Again, never seen on a 10th Doctor before. His arms bend at the elbow and also do a full 360-degree rotation at the wrist. The waist also does a full 360. The legs can move forwards, backwards ever so slightly, out to the sides, and also bend at the knee. So for articulation, it is a vastly superior sculpt compared to the old David Tennant figures, which just did a 360 at the shoulder, bent at the elbow, and then the leg articulation and the waist and the head. It is a much wanted improvement, much needed improvement that we've waited to see for a very, very long time now. If we do a height comparison, you can see that the 10th Doctor is actually in size with all of the other 10th Doctor figures. He has not been changed in size, unlike the 8th Doctor was. I imagine this is just so he fits in with all of the other 10th Doctor figures, because frankly there's been so many other bloody things, it'd be a bit weird if one of them was sort of up here. Also probably down to the fact that they used the same leg sculpt. If we move on to accessories, the 10th Doctor comes with a brand new sonic screwdriver sculpt. This is actually the first time that we have seen it in its closed form. All of the other 10th Doctor Sonics have come extended. But this is the first time that we've ever seen the Sonic closed for the 10th Doctor, and it also is the first time we've ever seen the little button sculpted onto the side there, so that is really, really nice. The sculpting is a lot more accurate on this Sonic. It is rather small, but you can see all the little grooves and such, and the end cap has been done a lot nicer than the original version of this Sonic. So overall, it's an absolutely fantastic figure. It's really, really weird to think that we're getting this in 2017, but it's absolutely brilliant. These are now being shipped from forbiddenplanet.co.uk. They're being sort of, as I said, I think they're being shipped in batches. So I pre-ordered this on the 24th of January, along with the 12th Doctor in checkered trousers. On the website it actually says that the stock is on the way soon. They do have stock, they're just shipping it out to the people that have pre-ordered when they get it. It was sort of a first come, first served basis, but yes, so if you've pre-ordered yours and you don't have it yet, I imagine it will be on the way very shortly. So thank you for watching this review, and I shall see you in my next video, which will probably be a review of the new Series 9 12th Doctor. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you then.